Hello and welcome to Joypads for Goalposts. We are back, gearing up for Season 2, but before we start, I've got a mailbag for you. Been collecting some games over the winter months, ready to roll, and we're going to go through and see what came. So first up, copy of FIFA 2002, Japanese version. I'm not too sure who that is on the front of there, who would have been famous in 2002 that played for Japan. It's not Honda. If you know who this is, let us know in the comments below. But yeah, so FIFA World Cup version. Of course, the World Cup in 2002 was hosted in Korea and Japan, won by Brazil when Ronaldo had a rather dodgy haircut. So this is probably just regular FIFA 2002, but it was going cheap, so I decided to pick it up. Not a bad price. Something like, I think I paid like £1 for it. Got a few more bags here. Oh, this one is a bag inside of a bag. So next up we have Football Manager, the FA Premier League 2001. So this was before Championship Manager became Football Manager. I played this game but on PC. Had a full 3D match engine that looked like FIFA. I don't think you could play the games though, but it was pretty good, and they later turned this into, I guess, the career mode kind of in FIFA. It became FIFA Manager eventually, and then ultimately became the career mode in FIFA that we know today. And UEFA Champions League 2000-2001 on the PlayStation. I believe I already own this on Dreamcast, but decided to pick it up again. Another one going cheap. So that's that for that box. We have a copy of FIFA 16. For the Xbox 360 though, so this is where I think at this point this will just be an update of FIFA like 14 or something, using the older engine. A bit like on the PSP, they just did title updates kind of. They just did what am I looking for? Squad updates. This is when they also used to regionalise the covers a little differently, so you've got Messi and for some reason Jordan Henderson on there. So yeah, this is a UK version, obviously. Uses Connect, which I don't have a Connect for 360. But it'd be interesting to try at some point. We will get to the more modern FIFA games and we'll kind of do a FIFA versus FIFA, see how that goes. I think this last game is something a little bit different. Yep. So I picked up a copy of Universal Studios Theme Parks Adventures. Not well known for being a good game, but it has Back to the Future, E.T. and Jurassic Park, three of my favourite movies from back in the day. At some point we're going to kind of do some episodes where we look at the history of football, so like a year in football, and where we were and what we were doing with our lives in that year. And we're also going to kind of encapsulate other games, movies and stuff. And I thought Back to the Future and Jurassic Park were such big parts of my childhood, I would be remiss to not include them in some sort of video game. And this kind of combines the two, and also has E.T. in there. So terrible game, known for being terrible. Got Woody Woodpecker in it too. But I had to pick it up, it was going cheap. So yeah, why is E.T. in Joypads for Goalposts? Now you know why. And that was it for our quick mailbag. So 4 new football games and one not football game. In case you're wondering, this is World Championship Soccer, which is on Pinball Arcade. They're delisting a bunch of them, including this. So I picked this up to see if it's a football game and whether we should be ranking it. Chris's argument that it has to have feet hitting balls. This does have players that pop up and the ball hits their feet. So I would argue, there you go, you just saw the ball hit that player. I would argue it is a football game, but we will have that argument some other day. Thanks very much for watching. Keep an eye out. We've got season 2 coming up very soon, along with some FIFA World Cup content, and also we will be predicting the Champions League final using a variety of football games. So keep your eyes out for that. And thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and of course comment. Tell us what you think. Thanks. Bye.